everybody, my name is Python and welcome back to another episode here of ARK Survival Ascended. Check this out, we're starting off with not one red loot crate, but two! So do you know what? I figured because we're on episode 10, I think today we're going to go for 10 red loot crates. I thought that'd be a pretty awesome idea. While we wait for the red loot beams to descend though, I just want to say, of course, a massive thank you for all of your lovely support throughout this series, and especially your patience as of late. I know there's been a little bit of a delay since the last episode, and that's because I have been dealing with a bunch of life stuff lately, and also the Black Ops 6 launch. Basically, with each new Call of Duty launch each year towards the end of October or beginning of November, whenever they wind up being, I kind of go hard on the new Call of Duty releases. Now, some of you folks might be expecting me to make some Call of Duty content as a result of Black Ops 6's launch, but unfortunately, I can tell you right now, that is not going to happen. I have the game only on PS5, not on PC as well, because I didn't fancy paying twice for the same game. Like all of you folks, I am not made of money, and unfortunately I don't have a capture card for my PS5, so I can't even capture gameplay even if I wanted to, so yeah. But anyways, don't forget my friends, if you do want to continue supporting these ARK episodes here, I'd really appreciate it if you'd head down beneath the video and spend a second to drop a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well so you don't miss out on my future content, and if you do want to go one further with your support, consider checking out pythongb.com/PC if you're in the market for a brand new gaming PC. So, all during that intro, we looted those two loot beams, and I'm pretty sure I just noticed something amazing. Yeah, look at this, the chemistry bench. Doesn't this thing, like, require an insane amount of resources to craft? Oh, so-so. It's sort of middling in terms of resource requirements, but it is very, very nice to have. It's basically a souped-up mortar and pestle, essentially. So yeah, very, very happy to have that. We have ourselves riot boots coming in at 123 armor value. We've got ourselves a woolly rhino horn. We've got ourselves some polymer. We have a Mastercraft mosasaur saddle. And what is this? A heavy auto turret. So yeah, that is 2 out of the 10 red loot crates we're going to be going for in today's episode. And honestly, we've not had a bad start, my friend. So yeah, very excited to see what we can get out of the other 8 crates we're going to try and go for today. In the meantime, I see no reason why we can't be nice and productive at our base. So what we're going to do while waiting for more red crates to spawn in is I think we're going to make ourselves a bit of a platform and place down a bunch of refining forges. The sooner we have ourselves the ability to get loads and loads and loads and loads of metal, the sooner we'll be able to make ourselves some of the absolute top tier crafting stations and workstations, whatever you want to call them, in the form of industrial forges and that one industrial grinder thingy that you guys were on about previously. Alright, my friends, let's make a bit of a start, shall we? We're going to make ourselves a big old platform area upon which are going to be a whole bunch... Wait, what the heck? Upon which there's going to be a whole bunch of refining forges. Basically, we're going to have a large array, and that will allow us to get ourselves quite a lot of metal. Ah, that's frustrating. Wait, can we, like, double these up? Is that possible? Wait, really? You can't double these up? Well, we are in a bit of a pickle, aren't we? Alright, very good. So check this out, my friends. You can change the altitude in which the foundations are placed. You just use your mouse and move it up and down. Ah, pretty cool, huh? So let's make it go sort of nice and far down. Let's say here. Then we can start placing in all the rest. And then we're going to hope... Ah, this one is still here, though. Like, really far down. That's frustrating. Okay, well, maybe we just have ourselves maybe a 4x3 area instead. And then we just have some, like, ramps at the edge here leading up to it. Oh, snap. I can see a red loot beam at the top of the snowy mountains over there. The question is, though, are we going to be able to survive long enough in the cold to be able to get that red loot crate? Ooh, there's only one way to find out, isn't there, my friends? Real quick, though, I just want to get myself a couple of storage boxes placed down. And within one of the boxes, we're going to put everything that we've managed to get from the red loot crates today. The other one is just going to be sort of a dumping space, I guess. So I'm just going to sort of put it let's say, in this corner. Just going to put everything in there, and then we're going to set off. So let's go super speed mode up to the top of that mountain. I mean, to be honest, having super speed is probably in our best interests. The less time we spend in this biome, the better. And hey, believe it or not, we're on episode 10. This is only the first time we're exploring the snow biome here. So, yeah, pretty cool, isn't it? All right, what kind of temperatures are we working with right now? -15. Ooh, that's a big old yikes, isn't it? All right, like I say, the less time we spend here, the better. So let's get here, let's loot it, and let's skedaddle. So that was red crate number 3 out of 10 for today's episode. The question is, what did we actually manage to get? We got C4, we've got black pearls, we've got absorbent substrate. Just a whole bunch of random stuffs, really. We can add everything that we've just managed to get into this box right here. All right, just placing in the railings, and there we go. Right, now what we need to do is we need to get ourselves a bunch of refining forges. I'm going to say we could probably fit, what, maybe 5 down each side? So a total of 10 refining forges. Means that we're going to need to get ourselves a grand total of 1,250 stone. But here's the thing. We have a Dodecurus, and upon him is quite a lot of stone. So yeah, we're totally fine. And just like that, 10 refining forges coming right up. I'm so glad that we've got all of these nice resource gathering creatures. It makes crafting a whole bunch of stuff far more easy, doesn't it? Yeah, buddy. There we go. 10 refining forges placed down. So now, if we wanted to do a little bit of a metal gathering trip with our metal gathering dream team, we can start smelting things at 10 times the rate, or technically 11 times if we use the refining forge within the episode 1 house as well. So yeah, we are well on our way towards grinding the resources necessary for some of the super high-end crafting workstation thingies. Ah, nice! So with the refining forge area complete, we can celebrate with yet another red loot crate, the 4th one. While we wait for that red loot crate to descend, though, we have quite a lot of resources on Sergeant here. My all-round Argentavis, narcotics, metal ingot, a whole bunch of gunpowder. I'm sure you folks could put 2 and 2 together in terms of where I'm going with all of that. First of all, though, I need some hide and some wood. I want to make myself a long neck rifle. So there we are with the long neck rifle. We have a whopping 811 metal ingots remaining. And what we're going to do with that is we're going to start off with a bunch of simple rifle ammo. And then, of course, we're going to get ourselves, where are they? The tranquilizer darts, requiring even more metal. And then a whole bunch of narcotics. With all of the narcotics we have here, we should be able to make ourselves, what? 53 darts with 1 narcotic left over, if my maths is correct. And because you get 2 simple rifle ammo per time, I need to craft this thing, what, 27 times to get 54 bits of ammo. And boom, 53 tranquilizer darts. Alright, Speedy, let's go explore this 4th red loot crate, and let's hope that there's not a whole bunch of danger nearby. We're near the shoreline here, so actually there's a very real possibility there's about to be 50,000 dudes around here. Oh boy. I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to be super uber mega quick here. Okay, right, loot crate number 4, looted. Right, Speedy, grab, fly, away. Wait, what the hell? Why am I not able to fly away? What the hell's going on? Oh my good sweet lord, the metal tree platform weighs way too much. And nothing I can do will reduce it. Right, okay, I have an idea. I do actually want to pick that up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to base. I'm actually going to go grab myself my speedy Argentavis, and we will pick up that metal tree platform. All right, come on, Thunderbird. Let's go grab that tree platform back. I'd love to work with tree platforms again. I'm pretty sure the only trees they can be placed upon on the island are the redwood trees at the center of the map. I mean, do correct me if I'm wrong there, of course. But yeah, it'd be kind of awesome to work with tree platforms again. I think the last time I did it, I made like a little tree sap farm. Although I can't remember which series that was on. It was a while ago, though. Wait, has it despawned already? I can't find it. Wait, hang on. Wait. Box. Is that a box or is that a rock? That's a rock. Well, alrighty then. I guess no metal tree platform for us. To put it into perspective in terms of what we've just lost, 1,800 metal ingots. Even if we weren't going to use the metal tree platform, we could have placed it and then gotten rid of it, and then we would have had ourselves a crazy amount more resources. Yikes. Ah, well, it is what it is, folks. We are now 4 out of 10 when it comes to the red loot crates for today's episode. Alright, so back at base here, we have ourselves our supply of tranquilizer darts. And, of course, we can load up our long neck rifle with said tranquilizer darts. Yeah, very good. So here's what I'm thinking. The next thing we do for today's episode is we take our metal gathering dream team. We try and grab ourselves a bunch of metal. We set these refining forges to work. And you know what? We are going to use our nice speedy Argent. Even with my super fast Argentavis here, which has less carry weight than my all-rounder Argentavis, we should still have enough carry weight on us here to carry maybe a couple thousand or so bits of metal via Smashy here. All right, so here we are. We're looking exclusively for metal. I'm not really too fussed about the obsidian because unfortunately you don't get a weight reduction with obsidian on an Ankilo. So yeah, you don't really want to be doing that. Another metal node there. 137 added. We've got yet another one up here. Oh yeah, I'm in metal heaven here, folks. Look at this. 5 metal nodes all next to each other. Wait, is that... No, hang on a minute. That might be 6. It is 6. There were sort of 2 conjoined onto each other. Oh, dude, this is good. Oh, no way, hang on. It might actually be 7. There's yet another couple of nodes within each other. No, obsidian. I didn't want that, actually. Oh, well. What are you going to do, huh? All right, so chucking everything that we don't need away. Got a tiny little bit more weight that we can put on this guy. So let's go for this little node. Get rid of the stone. And what are we looking like now? So that's 912, 15, 18, 21. We've got 2,250 bits of metal. Is Thunderbird going to be able to carry this guy still? We shall find out. All right, here we are. Wow, that's easy. Random side note, check this out. Some of you folks are suggesting that I should replace my seat that looks upon this amazing view here with a toilet so we can crap with an amazing view. And yeah, that's exactly what we've done. Ah, you feel refreshed. Amazing. Right, flush it away. And thank you for the fertilizer. Alrighty, quickly distributing all of the metal and wood amongst all of the refining forges here. And now for the mass firing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom. There we go. Woo! And now we play the waiting game. So how much was it we got? 2,250 bits of metal. So divvy that by 2 and we should wind up with, what, just over 1,100 metal ingots. That's not bad going. Oh, turns out we have some narcotics stored in our mortar and pestle. Might be able to make ourselves some more darts, actually. The more darts we have, the better prepared we're going to be for any future tames, right? Alright, so the next thing I want to do for today's episode is actually the comment of the day. Roy Denley says, water tanks do not need to be within the range to link. The pink marker, apparently I can't spell, will let you know that it's linked. If the marker disappears, there's no link. Okay, so let's go ahead and give that a bit of a go, shall we? So, yeah, we've got one water tank right here. We've got another one hidden in the bush. And then we've got a final one just about here. Ah, so here we are. There's the marker you folks want about. Okay, so I wonder just how far away we'll be able to go and it still be linked. Maybe we can actually put this way up at our base and things will still be good. Water tank, that is actually still connected. I'm staggered. Okay, so yeah, it still says it's irrigated. Any second now, the water value should update. And there we are. Wow. That's actually super, super easy. Back in the day, you used to have to use pipes to link up water sources to the ocean and all that kind of stuff. But no, it's all sort of wireless now. We live in a modern age. What can I say? Hey, in the meantime, yet another red loot crate has spawned in. The 5th one. Hey, you know what? Periodically, we've been gathering a nice supply of pelt for ourselves, right? So if I go into crafting, where do you actually make the fur armor? Is it on an Argent or within a smithy? Yes, it is. Okay, so metal ingots and pelt. So, grabbing out all of the pelt, wool, whatever have you, we put it on the Argent, and here we are. Gloves, chestplate, shoes, trousers. Oh no! Wait, we can't make the cap for some reason. I don't suppose there's a slight possibility we already have some fur armor of any description? No. Literally 7 more bits of pelt and we would have done it. I mean, I dare say 4 out of 5 bits of fur armor will still protect us quite nicely against the cold. So let's go and put them all on. Look at that. We only have the little snowflake instead of actually freezing. Oh, it is only -2 degrees Celsius there. That's positively summertime for this biome here. All right, so here we go. Oh, wow. That is a very strange... Wait, is that ringed? That's a ringed red loot crate. My first ever one. Wait. Can I not... Wait, come on. Let me get inside it. Gee whiz. Why? Okay, here we go. We got it. That was a ringed red loot crate. Wait, am I stuck now? Oh, God. What have I done? Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, Thunderbird, I might need your help here, buddy. So what did we actually manage to get there? We got ourselves a Journeyman Pump Shotgun at 160% damage. We have ourselves a Ramshackle Riot Helmet at 135 armor value. A whole bunch of different bowls and some electronics. I won't lie, the completionist in me really wants to get the full set of fur armor. So I'm wondering if there are any casteroids anywhere. Yes, there is. There's one in the little pond here at the Forgotten Lake. You can get fur from these guys. So, yeah, we need to see if we can't get some little hits on him. And then we should be fine. 2 against 1, is it? I do not bleeding well think so. All right, level 65 casteroids. I will have you taken down in no time there, Sonny Jimbo. Come on. 13. So far as I remember, we only needed 7 bits of fur, so we should have this objective now in the bag. Once we transfer the wool over to this guy, that is. There we are, the fur cap. Oh, yeah. Very, very happy. We now have a full set of fur armor at our disposal. Alrighty, my friends, the 6th red loot crate has spawned in. Once again, it is in the snowy biome, so that is why I've just grabbed out all of my fur armor. So let's go ahead and put it all on, and let's get ourselves over to it. Here it is, my friends, and apparently a Titanosaur decided to spawn in midair, just randomly. Sure, you do you there, buddy. I'd love to try and tame a Titanosaur at one point, only we've never done that before. Anyway, here we are, my friends. Red loot crate number 6. Let's see what we have. Ooh, a compound bow, amongst other things. What have we got here? Some more riot shoes. We have ourselves... No way! You are kidding me. Bro, you know how big that is for this series? You guys were saying that, you know, making a mobile flying base would be amazing, and quite right you are. It would be. We now have the ability to. And we've got this before we even have the Quetzal platform saddle unlocked at level 97. Dude, that is mad. You know what? This whole getting 10 red loot crates on episode 10 thing... It is turning out to be a very fruitful endeavor, isn't it? Very good, my friend. So, there is actually 2 red loot crates in my vision right now. One on the far left, and then one closer on my right here. Random intermission, just to admire how lovely this game looks again. Oh, it really does, doesn't it? Wait, is that a ringed one? It is! It is a ringed one! It's a ringed red loot crate once again. This is the 2nd one of the episode. Alright, what do we got? A whole bunch of goodies in there. Organic polymer above anything else. Ascendant scuba flippers. They still only have a 0 armor value, though. So what is the actual point of this? I mean, probably the durability, right? Maybe the heat and cold resist as well? Yeah, I mean, to be honest... Not bad loot there, really. Please, 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 please don't despawn in front of my eyes. This would be red loot crate number 8. Please don't despawn. Blimey O'Reilly. Red much? Alright, here we are. Number 8. a whole bunch of ammo and gasoline. I'm just glad that we managed to get it. So there we are, 8 out of 10. We only have 2 more red loot crates to get for today's episode. Okay, so check it out, my friends. The refining forges have gone out. Oh, they've run out of fuel. Okay, so 50 bits of wood is enough to do 80 metal ingots. Okay, good to know. Wow, our chest here is starting to fill up real nicely. We only have 4 slots left. We might even have to make ourselves another storage box here for all of the red loot crate stuffs. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking, my friends. I think we do another metal trip, and I'm gonna hope that all the while, maybe a red loot crate or 2 will spawn on in. Oh, come on then, Thunderbird. Let's grab Smashy and let's go get some metal. Time for a little bit of smashy. Ha! Not quite a red loot crate, but I will take a loot crate at my base nonetheless. It is a purple one, so that's not too bad. Let's see what we have. Hey, trank arrows and narcotics. Alright, so in goes the metal. The second round of it. We should wind up with at least a couple thousand ingots in total now. Oh, snappers. Alright, looks like the penultimate red loot crate has spawned in over on Dead Island. So we'll go explore that in just a bit. So here we go. Red crate number 9 has some iron boots, a fabricated pistol, some angler gel, and some of these here bits of raw mutton. For a red loot crate, that's not overly great. Nevertheless, it's all going to be added to my red loot crate storage chest, which has actually now just become full. Here's what I'm thinking. We take out these couple of blueprints and then we put the fabricated pistol in there. So in the bookshelf they go. They are indeed unique blueprints though. We don't already have them, so that's obviously pretty cool. So now, my friends, all we need to do is we need to wait for the final red loot crate to spawn on in, and then we'll have our objective complete finally. Oh yeah, way in the distance over there, folks. Way the heck in the distance. There is indeed the final red loot crate. Of course, remembering to put on the fur armor. We do not want to freeze to death when we're trying to get our final loot crate. It's taken a long old time to wait for 10 red loot crates to spawn on in. I've been recording this episode for just about 4 hours now, and to put it into perspective, usually I wind up recording these episodes for maybe an hour, maybe 90 minutes on the high side. So 4 hours is unheard of for me. But I figured, you know what, it's episode 10, let's do something a bit bigger. So here we are, celebrating with 10 red loot crates. Am I going to do this for every 10 episodes? Going for 10 additional red loot crates for each 10 episodes? Probably not. If 4 hours is the amount of time I've recorded today's episode for, then trying to go for 20 for episode 20 would be double that. So 8 hours. And that's a bit much, in my opinion. Maybe we do 20 loot crates in general. So maybe we go for purple minimum. So what? Purple, yellow, and red are the 3 highest tiers of loot crates you can get, right? So maybe for episode 20, we go for 20 of the highest loot crates in general. Purple upwards. Whoa! Hello! Small scale war going on here, folks. There's a Utyrannus in there. Carnos. There's mammoths. Dire wolves. Oh my word. If I could just have these guys sort of disperse a little bit, that would be absolutely fantastic. Unless I just try to absolutely rush this thing. Ah, sod it. Alright, they seem to be distracted. I might have a bit of a window here. Okay, that's that done. Wait. Okay, Thunderbird is still there. Okay, brilliant. I just got sort of knocked for 6 there a little bit. But oh well. Since those guys were all distracted, it gave me an opportunity to grab everything out of there. Hell yeah! What have we got? We got Riot Shoes at 161 armor value this time. Shotgun. We got RPGs, Black Pearls, Woolly Rhino Horn. I mean, nothing really out of the ordinary. And unfortunately, nothing really extraordinary either. There you go, check it out on the right-hand side. Yet another red loot crate has spawned on in, but I'm not going to go for it because I've only just been over there. So, here we are with the purple loot crate at our base. What have we got? A few little bits and bobs. Obsidian, we've got a Dunkleo saddle. Cool. So here we are, folks. Literally every single thing we have managed to get from the red loot crates today. We've got some very, very good stuff in here. We've got ourselves a couple more blueprints here. This one's a Mastercraft Mosasaur saddle. Look at the resource requirements for it, though. That is insane. Nearly 5,000 metal ingots, 1,200 silica pearls, nearly 10,000 hide. Are you kidding me? That's a bit nuts, isn't it? It really, really is. But yeah, we haven't done too bad. We've got some fairly alright stuff. I'm pretty chuffed about the chemistry bench in particular. So yeah, not bad going. I think all in all, going for the 10 red loot crates was indeed worth it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it all. So on that successful note, it is time to wrap up the episode. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Drop a like if you have. And yeah, I shall see you folks in the next one. Bye-bye.